again, another game that I was just so off on. Iowa 40, Washington 16. I thought Washington was going to cover. I thought they were going to win. I even sprinkled a little on Washington money line. So wrong. Iowa may win out the rest of the season, which is so fucking annoying. They play Michigan State, easy win, or has the potential to be an easy win. Northwestern, very winnable. Wisconsin, winnable. I'm not going to say very winnable. It's winnable. UCLA, very winnable. Maryland, very winnable. And Nebraska, that is also very winnable. If Iowa wins out, I'm going to be so upset. Now, if Oregon wins out and Ohio State wins out, we'll get into that game later. They would still play for the Big Ten championship. But the fact that Iowa could finish the season with just two losses would be unreal. Washington finally kind of started to look like the team I thought they'd be in the Big Ten. They got just absolutely bullied along the line of scrimmage. And honestly, this game was a lot closer in the first half. Washington just had a very rough second half. Iowa is very good at making adjustments at halftime. Maybe not in the Iowa State game, but they are pretty good at making adjustments at halftime. Washington's drives in the second half, interception, turnover on downs, turnover on downs, turnover on downs. Just can't convert on fourth down, and then they scored a garbage time touchdown. It was already 40-10. Game was over, and they scored a touchdown. And every single meaningful drive of Iowa in the second half, they scored. Their offense just found a groove, scored on every single drive except the final one, which they didn't need to score, obviously. I couldn't have been more wrong on this game, but Washington is starting to look like the team I thought they would be.